All right, here is Sean O'Malley, the #1 bantamweight contender and perhaps a future world champion. There were a lot of us that believed in this man early on. And I think those that didn't are now getting on board that bandwagon, getting awfully crowded.
Well, I'll tell you this much, John. I never thought he would be the #1 contender this soon. But he showed that it's not just confidence. He's not just spewing words. He has the actions to back up those words. That's why you saw him in that competitive fight with Topuria. That's why you have seen him compete well against the best fighters in the world. That's why you see him so close to a championship opportunity. But there's one last step, and that's getting the win tonight.
And obviously that is easier said than done, but Sean O'Malley has this intricate training camp built entirely around him, and there is no denying his status right now as one of the very best 135-pound fighters in the world. All right, so here he is, one of the best featherweights in the world, fighting out of Spain, Ilia Topuria. It's amazing to have this type of wisdom and maturity and sophistication at 26 years of age. And that sophistication really bleeds into his fighting style. If you reference the Ryan Hall fight, that is as tricky a stylistic challenge as there is in the featherweight division. And he stayed measured the entire time before getting that knockout in round 1. He has taken his game to that requisite next level ever since, making himself impossible to deny a world title fight. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Sugar Sean O'Malley. And now he's the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Lightweight Champion of the World, Ilia Topuria.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. All right, so here we go from T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada, and wherever we are in the world, most fighters on this roster, to a man, to a woman, they want the chance at some point to make this walk here in Vegas.
You absolutely want to fight in Las Vegas. Before it was the MGM Grand, it was the Mandalay Bay. Now it is the T-Mobile Arena, the most beautiful arena in the world and the home to the biggest UFC fights right now. From international fight week to championship fights all across the board, you come to T-Mobile.
Topuria gets the single leg takedown. A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Choke attempt here.
Oh, that looks tight.
Darce choke is in tight. He's got to be very patient, though. He does not want to rush this if he wants to finish the fight.
Oh, under the chin here. Could be the end. All right, he's got him in the north-south position here, DC. When you're in this position, however rare it may be, what are you trying to do?
I'm just trying to lay on. I'm just trying to cut air from going to your body. I'm just trying to make you carry my weight. I don't necessarily want to be here. And I don't know if this guy wants to be here right now. He will use this to try to get to the next position.
don't want to be there for more reasons than one.
Don't want to be there. I don't want to be there on the bottom. What a beautiful head kick landed.
Both fighters throwing it up. There it is, maybe the seminal blow, DC.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Watch for him to set up that hook again now. Oh, huge shots being landed on both sides. Big right hand there.
Oh, he hurt him.
Oh, nice job defensively there to get the guard up. Shot is blocked by Sean O'Malley. Well, he was setting up the hooks early in offense tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. O'Malley's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Topuria gets caught by the inside leg kick. 30 seconds now to go in round one. Oh, O'Malley gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. 10 seconds now to go in the round. 4 seconds for the end of round one. All right, heading back to the corner, and O'Malley's corner looks a little bit concerned, perhaps because of that cut on the lip that was opened up there in that round. Starting to bleed pretty good. Cutman's got his work to do now. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back-and-forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times when it came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the mid. Strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
O'Malley's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Topuria getting work from the top here. These ground and pound strikes very effective. Let's see if he tries to work his way back to his feet.
Oh, it's getting tight.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by O'Malley. Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending, he's taking these submissions.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. All right, so let's go with the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight. He cut him. He cut him. So many ground strikes landed that eventually he got him cut.
90 seconds to go in round two.
He's got to be careful here. Big right hook there by the champ.
Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent. How in the world did he escape that submission?
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by O'Malley.
And another one. Another strike from the top. Lands for it.
All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself, and look at his coaches. They're all celebrating because they know that if they stay the course, if they do the exact same thing, they may be able to find the finish this time.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
Round 3 of a possible 5.
Oh, nice inside kick.
Hook shot attempt to the head here instead. Oh, what an offering up over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Oh my goodness.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Checks the leg kick.
Yeah, he's hurt really bad. Nice level change.
Close guard. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Standing over his opponent here and making these strikes count. Beautiful sequence there by Topuria.
Oh my goodness, that dark choke is very tight.
Oh, he's out.
Do some work, guys.
Nice transition.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively.
Oh, right in the mount.
Topuria's in half guard now.
Full side control now.
O'Malley's able to transition back to side control now. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. Heading back to the corner now. Topuria's got a nasty cut above the eye. Cut man has his work to do here in advance of round 5. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Oh, block. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Topuria. He's got one here.
Big right hand.
Sage work here defensively. Double leg takedown, no good.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by O'Malley.
That was nice. There it is. Now he's going to mount. He's got to be careful here.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Topuria. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Topuria's in half guard. Pretty accurate there from bottom position. "45 seconds remain in the round."
Let's work on setting this up. We need to work.
Lands the ground and pound strike.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Topuria's back in half guard. 10 seconds remaining here in round 4. O'Malley getting work here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, heading back to the corner now after that round. And Topuria's bleeding from the forehead here a bit. Hopefully they can get that under control so it doesn't trickle down into his eyes in the next round. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round. He's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was and you know they still haven't found Alice Overeem's head.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really sit down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight. Oh, my goodness.
What an absolute freak of a knockout here tonight. That's a 3-check knockout, right? Show money, win money, bonus money.
Absolutely, J.A. There's nothing more exciting than a knockout in sports. You don't see it anywhere but mixed martial arts. This young man will celebrate this deep into the night as he should.
Ready for the official decision. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 6 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion,